Walz Rantz. Chillin'. Game time. Chillin'. Walz Rantz. Game time. Chillin'.
Oh, what's up, Walz Rantz? Game time, chillin', holding it down. My angel is sleeping right now, so I thought I'd get on the camera and see what's popping. So, very interesting week. Very interesting week. The ups and the downs. Losing my license, gaining good perspective. Bullshit here, bullshit there. Good stuff here, good stuff there. Ups and downs. Crazy. One of the things I noticed, I was having a really, it was a shitty day on Monday, okay? And shitty day, great day, whatever. They're all the same. It's how I come up at the end of it. But I was supposed to meet this gentleman. Well, first of all, I have a broken phone. And it's like I have this phone that I got some referrals off, and I can't, the screen's cracked, so I can't see the phone numbers. I didn't save in my new phone. So I'm trying to find a way and call people and call wrong numbers. It's crazy. So I missed a meeting with somebody. I have no idea what happened. And I was already a little bit whatever, irritated. So I went to meet this gentleman, and he told me he could meet a little bit earlier, and then he was late, and I was just like, I have my own shit going on, my own bullshit in my head, so of course it was causing me to be way more impatient than you need to be. So I was almost gonna go. I would never leave, especially you never know who you're gonna meet, but I was just like, this guy, he said he'd be here earlier, it's like 45 minutes. No one has 45 minutes, just wait for people. This guy eventually showed up, and I said straight to him, like, I was actually about to leave, but like, you told me you could be here on time if you can, and I could have done some other stuff. With that tone, like what an asshole I am, eh? And he was very calm, man. We sat down, and he actually taught me a lesson there, but he was telling me about something else, but it certainly applied to me. And he was just talking about how if you're trying to help a cat, I think this is an analogy, if you're trying to help a cat out of like something, and it's scratching you, you can't get mad at the cat because that's how it reacts. And obviously the analogy or the lesson there is we in life have to realize other people are going to give us shit, and we can't allow it to affect how we are. So it was interesting because he said that out of context with me being an immature baby. He said, look, he's like, you can say whatever you want to me with whatever bullshit you're going through, but I'm going to treat you with the respect because I know you're probably going through something to make you a little bit uneasy. So I'm working on this all the time. I make this. I've been very vocal and posted and in conversations I've had about my growth as a man. I'm very happy with a lot of it, but I'm not going to sit here and start bullshitting anybody that I'm in control all the time of my journey or my understanding of especially this transference. So one of the main things we all do is we don't talk to people many times. We talk to all the shit they have behind them. Like, I actually want to get an artist of mine to draw a picture of the artist friend of mine, draw a picture of this. All this, when we're talking to people, we're talking just like their fucking exes, their bullshit, their parents, their bankers saying you got no money, they're this, their boss, all this shit back here. So when we have a conversation with somebody, we're getting all that crap. And I know this for a fact because I was stressed about money, work stuff. I was stressed about like 4 different things on Monday. Not just one, not just 4 different things that had nothing to do with that guy. Yeah, he was late. Of course, I always have issue with punctuality. But if I was in a normal good mood, which I normally am, none of that shit would have bothered me. But he was talking all this shit. Hey? Waleed's fucking bullshit. So one of the things I try to do, and I'm trying my best, is to not transfer my crap on other people. Each person who comes into my life for whatever reason, they have to be able to try to get a clean slate from me. So I'm telling you guys, as I'm telling myself, we have to be very careful with interactions we have because we just get going. We just, it's just life is just happening. Boom. Like every life is like this and that, and then, it's everywhere. Life. And then we have a conversation with somebody, and it's just like they get all that shit. You know what I mean? It's just like, fuck, because we've had it all ourselves. We're like, yo, man. And it's just a drive or two on the road, so like they've had a terrible day, so fuck you, and then and we're all just transferring other shit to everybody else. But I gotta try. My thing is I just gotta take a breath before I react. Like I was mad this week too about like I have this I was trying to put it in. I lost my errors, and it doesn't matter what I'm going into. I lost some shit, and I couldn't put business through. So I asked this girl to hold it for me, and she's like, oh, you can't do this. And I was like, I know there's certain law things you can't do. And she's just like, and I'm just like, I would say like, fuck man, I was like, this is so frustrating. I mean, insurance world is a frustrating business. Paperwork this and compliance that. And anyway, she goes into freaking tattletales of the people or whatever. It's like, oh, this guy's swearing again. I'm like, I'm not swearing at you. Like, so, like people can't hear the F word like I'm just like Satan. Fuck. It's not a bad fuck. Fuck, it's just a word. Anyway, I didn't swear at her. I just swore. She gets all up in a puff. But I wouldn't have been that way if I hadn't had all my shit here. So if I'm in that mood, I just shouldn't even make any calls at all. Or I shouldn't have any interactions, to be honest. If I'm going to be that immature. So I tell you guys, be very, very, very careful about how you bring your bullshit that you're dealing with today, yesterday, whatever, into conversations with others. Because I'm going to tell you from my experiences, you will fuck shit up. Let me say it again. You will fuck shit up with the eyes closed and everything. Because you're going to make your life worse. I'm telling you. You're going to make the situation you're currently in, that you're all pissy about, you're going to make it worse by that shit. I promise you. That's Walz Rantz. Stop transferring your shit. I'm talking to you. This is a mirror, not a camera. I'm talking to you. Stop transferring your shit, Walz. Peace.